In my video about the Great Tech Exodus Part 1, I discussed where developers are heading. But here is what I didn't tell you. While everyone is panicking about AI taking their jobs, a group of developers are thriving. Today, we are going to cover the AI skills that will actually save your career, which tools you need to master, and how to position yourself in this new landscape. But more importantly, I am going to share the mindset shift that separates the developers who thrive from those who get left behind. 3 years before ChatGPT made headlines, I was already using Jasper AI to write product descriptions for my e-commerce store on Amazon and Walmart. Hello friends, I'm Eric Baykes, and 4 years ago, I made my own tech exodus not because of AI, but because I saw what was on the wall about where the industry was heading. Since then, I've been coaching software engineers and developers through the exact transitions. What I'm seeing right now is fascinating. The tech professionals who are adapting are doing better than ever, while others remain stuck in fear. Let's start with the hard truths. The traditional software development job, as we know it, is undergoing rapid change. I have former colleagues who have been coding for 15 years plus, telling me they feel like beginners all over again. Almost all of them who call are scared of this AI revolution. However, here is what I've learned from my own journey, analyzing the data of what is trending and mentoring dozens of developers through this transition. This disruption isn't your enemy, it's your opportunity. When I left my DevOps role 4 years ago, I could see the industry moving toward greater automation, increased abstraction, and yes, more AI integration. My role as a DevOps engineer was mostly automation, so I knew this was going to happen sooner rather than later. 90% of my daily tasks were automated using scripts. 12 years ago, as a senior software build and release engineer at Western Union, I utilized PowerShell scripts to automate database deployments that previously took the database team approximately 5 days just to prepare the code. My scripts reduced the preparation time to 2 minutes. This was in 2012. AI wasn't even on the radar. The developers who saw this coming and adapted early are now in the best positions of their careers. I see three types of developers right now. 1, those who are paralyzed by fear. 2, those who are ignoring the changes, hoping they will go away. And 3, those who are leaning into transformation. Guess which group is landing the best opportunities? And if you are watching this thinking, Eric, this sounds overwhelming. Where do I even start? Don't worry. I have created a simple priority matrix that ranks these 5 essential AI skills by agency and impact. I will share the link at the end, but first, let me show you exactly what these skills look like in practice. Based on what I'm seeing with my clients and the market research I do for my coaching practice, here are the AI skills that are actually moving the needle. First, prompt engineering and AI integration. This isn't about becoming an AI expert overnight. It's about understanding how effectively to communicate with AI systems and integrate them into your workflow. People are earning 5-figure to 6-figure consulting gigs just by mastering how to use AI tools to accelerate their development process. Second, AI-assisted development. Learn tools like GitHub Copilot, Versa, and Claude for coding. But here is the key. Don't just use them as fancy autocompletes. Learn to think alongside AI. Some developers are now shaping features 3 times faster because they learn how to collaborate with AI rather than compete against it. The third one is data pipeline and machine learning operations, which I call ML Ops. With my background in DevOps, I don't doubt MLS Ops is where a lot of opportunity is. Companies need people who understand both traditional infrastructure and development of AI models. This is especially valuable if you have experience with the cloud. Number 4 is AI product development. This is where my business background comes in handy when coaching clients. Understanding how to build AI-powered products, not just AI features. Think about user experience, business logic, and how AI fits into broader product strategy. The fifth one is conversational AI and chatbot development. From my digital marketing experience, I know businesses are desperate for people who can build intelligent customer service solutions, sales assistants, and internal tools. Let me break down the specific tools based on what I am seeing work for my clients. For development, GitHub Copilot or Cursor for AI-assisted coding, Claude or ChatGPT for problem solving and architecture discussion. Replit for rapid prototyping with AI. For business applications, Make.com or Zapier for AI workflow automation. OpenAI API for custom integrations. Anthropic's Claude API for more complex reasoning tasks. For data analytics, this is what you need to look into. Jupyter Notebooks with AI Assistant. Streamlit for quick AI app development. Basic understanding of vector databases like Pinecone. Here's what I tell my clients. Don't try to master everything at once. Pick one area that aligns with your current skills and go deep. I had a client who was a front-end developer, and instead of trying to become a machine learning expert, he focused on building beautiful interfaces for AI applications. He is now making more than he ever did in traditional front-end work. Now I know what some of you are thinking. This is a lot of tools, Eric. And you are right. That's exactly what one of my coaching clients said to me last month. We spent 30 minutes mapping out which tools match his specific background, and now he's already landed his first AI consulting gig. More on how you can get that kind of clarity in a moment. It is not just about technical skills. It's about how you position yourself and think about your career. First, become the bridge. Position yourself as someone who can translate between AI capabilities and business needs. My marketing background taught me businesses don't care about technology. They care about results. If you can speak both languages, you are invaluable. Second, focus on human AI collaboration. Don't try to compete with AI. Collaborate with it. I teach my clients to think of AI as the ultimate partner in pair programming. The developers who embrace this mindset are the ones getting promoted and landing the best contracts. And third, develop your unique perspective. This is where the consciousness work I do applies. What unique perspective do you bring? You may have expertise in healthcare, finance, or education. Combine that domain knowledge with AI skills, and you become irreplaceable. I have a client who worked in logistics before becoming a developer. Instead of abandoning that background, he's now building AI solutions for supply chain optimization and making more money than he ever imagined. From my entrepreneurial experience, here are the emerging opportunities. AI consulting and implementation. Small to medium-sized businesses need help implementing AI, but they can't afford services of big consulting firms. This is perfect for experienced developers who want to go independent. AI-powered SaaS products. The barrier to entry for building software products has never been lower. I am coaching several developers who are building AI-powered tools for specific niches. The third one is AI training and education. As someone who teaches and coaches, there is a huge demand for people who can explain AI concepts to non-technical audiences. Hybrid roles. Product managers who code, marketers who understand AI, and salespeople who can demonstrate technical products. The future belongs to people who can bridge multiple disciplines. On my own journey, I have found that the most fulfilling and profitable path often comes from combining technical skills with something else you are passionate about. For me, it was consciousness and helping people transform their lives. This is what I prepared for you. As I know you'd ask, how to determine which skills to tackle first based on your current situation. I've put together a free AI skills priority matrix that consolidates everything I just covered, helping you determine which skills to tackle first based on your current situation. Because the truth is, trying to learn everything at once is a recipe for burnout. Trust me, I've seen it happen. The biggest barrier for people transitioning into this new, exciting roles isn't technical, it is mental. You need to shift from a scarcity to an abundance mindset. Stop thinking AI is taking my job and start thinking AI is creating new opportunities. This isn't just positive thinking, it's a fundamental shift in how you approach your career and life in general. Let's embrace continuous learning. Through my meditation practice, I've come to understand that resistance to change often leads to suffering. The developers who are thriving are those who have embraced being beginners again. There is freedom in not having to be the expert all the time. Focus on service, not just skills. This is something I teach my coaching clients. When you focus on how you can serve others and solve real problems, the money and opportunities follow naturally. AI gives you more tools to serve, not fewer. Look, The great tech exodus is happening right now, whether you like it or not. Here is the deal. This is the best time in history to be a thoughtful, adaptable developer. This gives developers a significant advantage over many in the tech field. The question isn't whether AI will change your career. It's whether you will lead that change or be dragged along by it. Now, if you are feeling overwhelmed by everything we covered today, and honestly, you should be because this is a lot. I've created something to help. As I mentioned earlier, the AI skills priority matrix ranks all the skills we discussed by urgency and impact for your specific situation. You can grab it for free. The link is right below this video. It will help you determine which of these skills to tackle first, so you are not spinning your wheels. If after going through that matrix you are thinking, okay, Eric, I know what to learn, but I need help figuring out how to transition without derailing my current career. That's exactly where most developers get stuck, and I understand. That is why I offer a complimentary 1 hour live coaching strategy session where we map out your specific transition plan. Because here's the thing, your technical skills got you this far, but it's going to be your ability to adapt and evolve that determines where you go next. And sometimes having someone who has been through this transition guide you through makes all the difference. Link for both the free matrix and the strategy call are in the description below. Let's make sure you are just not surviving this AI revolution. Let's make sure you are leading it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share. It helps the channel. Thanks for watching. Namaste.